So let's try the Flow song that I use for the party box speakers, and we'll see what that sounds like. This is still 100% on the max. Ooh, I heard something, something a little funky right there. Whoa. Plus. Max. Plus. Max. That max is really having a problem with some pretty severe distortion. That sounds like the kind of distortion that could cause driver problems, so I got to stop that. The plus seemed to handle it better, but neither one of these. I saw some video where they were playing this max and showing it had this, if you listen to it, just this unreal bass. It does not have unreal bass. It does not have super deep bass. As you can see, it struggles. If you're getting something with deeper bass, it struggles. So I don't know what kind of tweaking they were doing or what kind of EQing magic they were doing, but something was up. So let's try that one more time. We're going to put it in its second EQ, which is the loudest. Okay, so we're on the max, 100%, and this is EQ2 for both speakers. Even that sounds a little weird. Plus. Max. So there again, the plus is still just a little bit warmer. The max a little bit brighter, but it's still in the bass mode. It's not very bright at all. But it's max volume wise, these aren't very. They're pretty much the same or almost very close. But like I said, you're not getting the rear facing speakers full effect because of the way it's positioned. So if you had that max somewhere where you needed more coverage in the room or outside, that's going to be a big benefit for that one, firing from both front and back. But in my opinion, these are just flawed speakers. You can improve them with EQ, your third-party EQ, which I have to do because that plus version has got a lot of issues. It requires a lot of EQ to make it sound better, and the max, it needs a lot of help too. So if you're going to get these and think you're just going to run them stock EQ, I don't think you'll be very happy with them. At least I am not. And you're going to need to do some tweaking on them. I personally don't think that max version, I think it's going for $120, $130. I do not think it's worth that. If you're going to spend that kind of money, I would get a D10. W King D10 or X10. You'll get it for, those are usually both right around 100 or less. Or I would also look at that Soundcore Motion Boom. Now Soundcore has a Motion Boom Plus coming out. I think it's going to be, if you get the early bird on it, it's like at their site, it's 140 something. So not a whole lot more than what that XDobo X8 Max cost is. But the verdict's still out on that, what it'll sound like. But if it sounds anything like the Soundcore Motion Boom, which was a good speaker, it should be even better. So anyway, that's the comparison of these two. Let me know what you guys think. XDobo, they have potential, but whoever tunes these things, they need to be fired. Get somebody new on the job that can do a little bit better. Like and subscribe. That's a wrap. Everybody be safe. Poof.